Wanted to do a video about Gabe Poirot, who is the young fella that in October 2021 he was skateboarding in Texas and he had an accident and he hit his head and he was in a coma for 18 days and said he saw heaven and had this heaven encounter. And he's all over social media. He's been on Fox News. He's being interviewed a lot of places. And there are some people debunking it, debunking that he ever went to heaven, and debunking that it's real, and thinking he was hallucinating, and he wrote a book. And I have not read his book. I have heard his story. I've heard his testimony, and I'm skeptical. But I don't think we should debunk him. I don't think we should say that it didn't happen. I mean, some people are saying it's just unbiblical what he's saying, that no one could have seen what he said, and it's kind of a strange story. I mean, that okay, he's having a good time. He's down in Texas skateboarding. It's 2021, and he fell off the skate, or he went flying off the skateboard, and he hit his head. He cracked his skull, and they rushed him to the hospital, and he was in a coma for 18 days, fighting for his life. And during that 18-day coma, he saw heaven, and he came back with a bunch of details about heaven and wrote a book about it called 18 Days in Heaven. I mean, it is kind of a strange story, and I am skeptical. I mean, I am skeptical of it, but I don't think we should, completely trash him or debunk him and say that it's wrong what he said. Maybe it happened. Maybe he really was shown something. I mean, it's possible. You don't have to take it seriously. I mean, or maybe just don't watch him if you don't like stuff like that. I have a collection of books about heaven, but I don't have Gabe Poirot's book. I don't have his book. I didn't buy his book, but I have a collection of heaven books, and I'm open to maybe back in 2021 this really happened. It's strange that God would communicate in such a way, if it was meant to be that. Like, in other words, did God set it up that he was going to fall off his skateboard, bump his head, and be unconscious for 18 days so we could show him that? I mean, it's kind of strange that God would communicate in that way, that he'd set it up for that to happen. That's also kind of strange. And I know there's a lot of atheists and even Christians that are very skeptical of him. And there's a lot of other people that saw that they say that they saw heaven, and he's just one out of many others. He's not the only person that had an experience. There's a lot of other people that have had those similar experiences. And but yeah, I'm skeptical. I'm not 100% on him, but I'm not going to trash him. I'm not going to debunk him. I'm open to maybe it really happened.